I think we would all agree that we're living in challenging times. And yet it has been so exciting this year to see God at work all across the regions of Hope International Missions. Men and women, boys and girls are coming to faith in Christ, and our missionaries are being effective at making disciples for Jesus Christ. It's wonderful to serve the Lord even in these challenging times. We were unsure how our budget would do this year, and yet we're happy to say that many of you have stood with us and your churches have stood with us, and we're happy to say that our budget is doing well, and we thank the Lord for that. You know, missions is the flow out of the local church, and HIM exists to come alongside your church and provide the opportunities for ministry for men and women that are filled by the Spirit and led to serve overseas. We are excited about the future. New missionaries are applying for service, and we know that God has great things ahead. There are a couple of projects that we're working on, and I'm so excited to announce that just recently, yesterday in fact, one of our donors contacted us offering $100,000 toward these projects as a matching grant. And we would like to share those with you today. We're here at the Palm Missionary Guest House. Let's go ahead and go inside and take a look. We're so excited about what God has been doing in this project over the last few months. It was in February of this year during camp meeting that we had a groundbreaking ceremony, and shortly thereafter this building began to take shape, and here we are today in a building that is nearing completion. This building is an extension of our member care department. Member care is what we call our ability to take care of the missionaries serving around the world, and just recently I heard from one of our newer missionary families about what a blessing that department has been. This will enable us to have a place here on our campus where missionaries can live as they transition on and off the field. It also provides a place where they can come for rest and relaxation. It gives additional housing for camp meeting. It's basically a large duplex with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms on each side. And again, we're nearing completion and we're so grateful for that. Basically, it's been an expensive project when you're building in a hurricane zone, and so you have to build to a very high level of security, as well as having to have torn down a building that was already here that was in disrepair. It's going to be somewhere around $700,000, but God has provided nearly all of those funds. We have a remaining need of about $140,000, and we're excited that this $100,000 matching gift is going to help us put over the top. And Lord willing, we'll be inviting missionaries to stay here during camp meeting this coming February. The second project we had this summer was a rather unexpected one. Back in late May and early June, this area of Florida experienced rains unlike we have seen in many, many years. They're calling it the 100-year rain. This area received somewhere between 25 and 30 inches of rain over a very short amount of time. And unfortunately, our main office is flooded, the GR French Administration building. It's from this building that we serve all of our missionaries, 35 missionary units representing 85 different individuals when you look at the whole families. And it's from this building that we serve them. And obviously we've been majorly inconvenienced. We see the container here that has all of our furniture in it, the container here full of garbage. We were very happy. A couple of youth groups came, one from Beavertown God's Missionary Church, one from right here in Hope Sound, ripped up all the flooring, removed damaged drywall, and right now inside there's painting happening and drywall work, and in the near future we'll be laying tile all throughout the bottom of this building. We are so grateful to God for His help with both of these projects that we've shared with you today. God has been so good. We're also grateful to the donor that has stepped up with a $100,000 matching grant. Your $100 becomes $200, your $250 becomes $500, and so on. Your impact is also multiplied as it directly impacts the missionaries that are served out of this building, missionaries that are serving faithfully around the world. We know with your help, we'll be able to complete these projects soon. And we just like to thank you for your support in the past and ask that you step up and help us complete these projects this summer.